It could happen to you. The words of one despairing Huddersfield mum who told us her daughter was groomed by a group of Asian men, an organised criminal gang who she fears are forcing her daughter into prostitution. And she says no one, including the police, is stopping them.
Well, if we can go out as parents and sit and watch and see what's happening and gather all these number plates, gather all these names and what's going on, I mean, why can't they? We just sit up constantly, night times, just waiting for her to come home, texting her, ringing her. She's not answering the phone or answering the text. Just worried sick, basically. And I don't know where we turn from here, because nobody seems to be helping us.
If one of these girls was raped in the street by a stranger, then the police would bring the whole power and all of their resources to deal with it. The reality is that these children are being raped a number of times a day consistently, and yet the police are doing very little about it. In defence of them, often it's not reported to them. And if it is reported to them, it's only reported by someone who perhaps doesn't have the evidence on which they can base a case.
A senior figure from West Yorkshire Police told us for specific reasons families are often not aware of their inquiries, and a Force spokesman said they're committed to investigating and disrupting any such abuse. But how widespread is the problem here in Yorkshire? This man has spent decades researching the problem. He told me every year police are usually aware of one or two groups exploiting girls, but the number operating without their knowledge could be far greater.
It is a major problem in the fact that we put very little effort into actually detecting these cases in the first place. Generally speaking, we have a very reactive system. Essentially, we're allowing these cases to occur, and then when we find out about them, we do respond well, but we're not trying to intervene earlier on to either prevent them or detect them.
It's an invisible crime which many don't want to see, but one which some say is silently destroying the lives of our children. Jenny Hill, BBC Look North.